Saint of the day, October 11th. 1. Saint Firminus. Saint Firminus was born circa 480 in Narbonne, France on October 11th. He was born to the senator and aristocrat Tonatius Ferialis, otherwise known as Tonans Ferreol II, and his wife Industria. Saint Firminus was well educated by his 80-year-old uncle, Roricius or Rorice, who was a patrician. His uncle served as the third bishop of Uzès from 533 to 538. Saint Firminus thereafter succeeded his uncle as bishop of Uzès. In 538, he signed the Fourth and Fifth Councils of Orléans in 541 and 549, respectively. In 551, he assisted at the Second Council of Paris. At the time, the Bishop of Uzès was under the Metropolitan Archdiocese of Arles. Saint Firminus was a spiritual student of Saint Caesarius of Arles. He died 15 years after he became bishop, in 553. Saint Firminus is locally venerated as Saint Firmin and his relics are located in the Uzès Cathedral. 2. Pope John XXIII. Born Angelo Giuseppe Roncalli at Sotto il Monte, Italy on the 25th of November 1881, Pope John XXIII was elected Pope on October 28, 1958. He died June 3, 1963 in Rome and was beatified by Pope John Paul II on September 3, 2000. Angelo was the fourth child of 14, born to pious parents. His religious education was entrusted to his godfather, who instilled in him a deep love and admiration of the mystery of God. He entered the minor seminary in 1892 at the age of 11, became a secular Franciscan in 1896 and in 1901 he entered the Pontifical Roman Seminary. On being ordained in 1904, he was appointed secretary to the Bishop of Bergamo and taught in the seminary. His great friends among the saints during this formative period were Saint Charles Borromeo and Saint Francis de Sales, two outstanding intellectuals and also formidable pastors. He served as a military chaplain during the First World War, served as spiritual director of a seminary, and in 1921 served as the Italian president of the Society for the Propagation of the Faith. In 1925 Pius XI made him a bishop and sent him to Bulgaria as the apostolic visitator. For his episcopal motto he chose Obedientia et Pax. In 1935 he was assigned to Turkey and Greece where he ministered to the Catholic population and engaged in dialogue with Orthodox Christianity and with Islam. During the Second World War he used his diplomatic means to save as many Jews as he could by obtaining safe passage for them. He was created Cardinal and Patriarch of Venice in 1953 and was a much-loved pastor, dedicating himself completely to the well-being of his flock. Elected Pope on the death of Pope Pius XII, he was an example of a pastoral Pope, a good shepherd who cared deeply for his sheep. He manifested this concern in his social encyclicals, especially Pacem in Terris, on peace in the world. His greatest act as Pope, however, was undoubtedly the inspiration to convoke the Second Vatican Council, which he opened on October 11, 1962. Pope John's spirit of humble simplicity, profound goodness, and deep life of prayer radiated in all that he did, and inspired people to affectionately call him, Good Pope John. He was canonized by Pope Francis in St. Peter's Square on April 27, 2014, alongside the man who beatified him, Pope St. John Paul II. Saint Firminus and Pope St. John XXIII, pray for us. Carla Channel.